Hello folks, this is Steve AB4L. I'm in my carport. I'm not promoting anything, I'm not recommending anything. This is a package opening and inspection. The Amazon delivery snuck up on me. And I couldn't remember where I put the holder for the camera. So, you know, they keep enticing you to try to buy Prime, but I resist that. And usually, now you can tell things are changing. Usually this would have come yesterday on Sunday because they used, oh, surprise, we're going to be able to get it to you a day early. Okay, so that's what's in there. Now, microsd card. I have the half the size, 256, and those work okay. Now, I intentionally bought the name brand because I bought some off-brand 128 and 256, and they're sort of okay, but every now and then they lose a file. My experience, I'm not promoting anything, I'm telling you my experience. My experience with the Evo from Samsung is first class. And now I'm going up to 512 because I believe my Fire tablet, Amazon Fire tablet, old one, will in fact read this. And I've got a lot of files on the 200 and something megabyte one, and I need more space. But I've only got one slot. So there's the first one. I'll be testing it right away. If there's anything wrong, I'll tell you. They always give you the adapter. Like there are still slots like this in the older computers. But I use this actually in my car for the dash cam. And by the way, in my dash cam, I broke one of the switches. It wore out. You've seen these before. I don't use these two parts, I use this. I like this. This has good speed and it doesn't overheat. This goes into the side. This is what I use for like updating to Windows 10. And what are these? Now these are kind of big, but I'll tell you what's going on. They like to package everything up, don't they? Oh, it's perfect. Let me just do it. I don't know if I'm out of focus, out of view. All right. Here's what I did. You know that if you see the out of date, I finally did the video that I'll be pairing with this one from, I don't know, 2 months ago. I took one of the SSDs that I got in that shipment and I put it in one of my computers to get extra hard drive space. And they're powered by the 5 volts. See, these are 5 volts and 12 volts. And and these kind of devices are powered by 5 volts. So the thing about the SSDs is they're so small and they take so little power. You just go in and you unplug your hard drive, and then you plug this in and you plug this into the power thing and you put that back into the hard drive, and then this one you plug into the SSD to power it. And they're so small and thin you can just put them inside the case. Don't even need a regular mounting. And I'm happy. But I used my last one for that, so I needed to get some more. So I'm giving you the reason why I do things. And I'm doing more and more things that require me to have this, to download an ISO, to use something to put them on here in order to update a computer or something like that. Because I've got one more computer to update from Windows 8.1 to Windows 10. Here's a tip for you folks. If you're Windows 7 or you're Windows 8.1, remember I'm an idiot running my mouth. If you've got a Windows 8.1 or a Windows 7 computer, even a very old one, I've been surprised that Windows 10 will run on a really small processor. If it's on the original hard drive and has the original license for Windows 7, either Home or Pro, or Windows 8.1 Home or Pro, if you go and get the Windows 10 22H2 ISO and you use one of these and you just run setup and follow the instructions, when it finishes updating that to Windows 10, it doesn't ask you for anything for verification. Apparently Microsoft so desperately wants everybody off of Windows 7 and 8.1 that if you do that on an actual licensed machine, it will just make you Windows 10 licensed. That's why I do so much stuff. Steve AB4L just running his mouth. Idiot running his mouth. Just an idiot running his mouth on this hot day. Happy to be alive. Just having fun. Saying see you in 73.